How are you guys? Hopefully it came on. My internet has been acting a little funky, so if it starts lagging, you guys, please let me know. Come on, go in. There it goes. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Evie. Hi, my loves. What's up? Hi, Lena. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Andy. How's the fam? How are you guys tonight? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, love. What's up? Bit between like 8 and 5, so I was like, I'll do it more in the middle. How are you guys? Let me know if the internet if it starts to lag on me, you guys, because yeah, it's being all weird lately. Hola. Thank you. It was really good. I have been lazy though. I've been on some lazy shit today. I've been wanting to do anything. Like I have a lot to do, but then I'm like, ugh. Like I don't want to do shit. Where did I leave my pen? I know I just a little foggy, huh? Hold on. Like, should I do it? Maybe it's a sign, my loves. It's been doing this all day. I've been trying to do readings, but then they've been like blocking. Is this better? Can you see it better now? Oh my god. The devil is lying. Exactly. Hopefully it works now. It's so stupid. Like I'll put it on with the Wi-Fi and then it won't work, and then I'll take off the Wi-Fi and then it'll work. Like it'll start to freak out on me. All right, so I started getting. I saw a couple of donations already, but my phone is being stupid. Maybe it's just the internet. My Wi-Fi is tripping. All right, Melody, my love, I have you, and then I have Jessica. Okay. Melody, my love, did you send your question already? Yay! Okay. Let me know if it starts to freak out again. Okay, so I have 2 donations. If nobody donates after those 2, then I'll jump into the free questions. All right, my loves? Just keep in mind I don't have a list for the free questions. Since I don't know who comes in and who leaves. All right, Kimberly, my love, I have you right after Jessica. Any messages from your granny? I wouldn't really like consider myself like a medium. I would say that maybe what I could feel would be like the intentions or how your granny has helped you, or like what she has, what she's helping you with. I think she's helping you a lot when it comes to your love life. Or you staying strong for you. You're breaking a big curse that it has been like kind of going down in the women in your family for a while. Maybe it's gaining your independence and not letting anyone walk all over you. But you're getting a lot of help with that. She knows that that wasn't something that was done in her time. See what exactly. You're breaking some type of karmic, a very intense karmic tie that has been going on with the women. It's the women in your family that have been affected by it. And it's like I think you worked a lot with your grandma spiritually. With Justice and the 4 of Pentacles. What's the 4 of Pentacles and Justice? there's also something about the future. Like, I don't want to like scare you, but there is gonna be something that you're gonna have a lot of assistance. And like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Can I get more details? It feels like a legal battle. Like in the future, it could, okay, my love, it could be a divorce, like with the first person that you end up connecting with. It could be that you get a divorce from that person, but I feel like whatever you go through with that person, you're gonna get like something big in return. And I think that that's like the curse that you're breaking, the tower with justice, because whatever this is, it's huge for you and the women in your family. So that's just like what she's helping with, right? Because we all come to help, like, or to heal our own little area of our family, because not everybody goes through everything. Or not, if one person had to break all of the curses, they'd go crazy. So everybody kind of takes turns. You're also, what is the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles? You're the different one. Five of Wands with the Lovers and the King of Wands. Could be an air sign that you end up, this is something, my love, keep in mind, there's going to be somebody, this person could already be in your family. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And there could be something like a family member that ends up trying to fight you for something, or trying to take something from you, or you either like inherit something, but there's something you're gonna get, and somebody's gonna try to go against you in that. What's the King of Swords with the World? This is so weird. Honestly, I gotta say, this feels like it's like way out there. This doesn't feel like it's gonna be anytime soon. It feels like it's gonna be like maybe 10 years from now. So I don't even know why I'm picking up on it. But it feels like out there. It could even be, I don't know what it is either. Like, I'm not getting a lot of details. What is this? Like, can I get more details? The Five of Swords? Yours is weird. With the Sun. I'm sorry, yours is... I'm coming off like a little... See, it is like some type of generational... like block, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's possible that you haven't met this person that you're gonna go in this with, because I do feel like it could be that a kid is tied to it, especially here with the Sun. But I feel like this is something like way in the future. I don't know why I'm picking up on this now. I think it's gonna be against this King of Swords. It could be that they try to take something from you, something that belongs to you. Maybe you don't have to inherit it, but you do. It belongs to you, and they're gonna try and take it away. It could be, but it is gonna be somebody that you trust and you're gonna be close to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. With the Lovers, like, I feel like it's gonna have, that's why it feels like it's down the line. That's okay, that could be what you end up, like, what ends up coming in, if it ends up happening for you, my love. Or maybe you, like, down the line, like I said, it doesn't feel like it's now. This feels like 10 years from now, and it would make sense with the Ten of Cups, but the Sun is here with the Knight of Cups. I think it would be some type of legal battle with, like, the first person you get with. You could end up pregnant, or you could end up in like some type of situation, and then that situation, maybe that person tries to go against you. It feels like it's a lot, but whatever it is, you're winning in the end, and the justice is gonna be yours. I just don't know why we're picking up on this now, but it does feel like it's down the line. But whatever this is, like, it's full. It's gonna go against this air sign. This King of Swords person. I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, I guess that's what they wanted you to know. that could, if you start to feel like that's the direction it goes into, or maybe you feel pressured into getting with this person because of your family. Like maybe you feel like your family would like them a lot more than anybody else, and that's why you feel like you have to do it, and then in the end you end up having to end something that you and like if you leave someone and maybe in your family that hasn't been something that has happened, maybe a lot of people have stayed and conformed and like kind of settled, and you're the one that's going to do things differently, even if you don't see yourself as like the maternal type. It could just be that you walk away, maybe not a kid, it's just the family, but there is going to be something that you end up winning through that. That was super random. All right, Jessica, my love, what are where is it? Kimberly, Mary, I got you next, my love. Mary. What are Jimmy's intentions towards me? Of course, let me know. It could also be, remember, energy is so fluid, okay? So like if it connects to someone else and then you feel like the energy wasn't yours and you're like, okay, it could be that you're picking up on this person. Because it's so fluid. I could be reading on you, I could be reading on your person, I could be reading on the people that are around you, I could be reading on your sister. Like, or maybe just, yeah, it's those energy is crazy. But I'm pretty sure, I have a feeling it's down the line. Like, that's why I was a little confused, because I was like, why are we reading for this now? But maybe it's something that, okay, it could be that because you're 100, or you feel like you've settled on a no, the universe is saying like, okay, well, maybe this is something that we need to do, so try and stay open to this. Just so that we can clear this part of whatever, of that part, or clear this part of the curse, or whatever that is there. That's there. Okay. Hey, best friend. And Olivia. Okay, so what are Jimmy's intentions towards me? How are you guys? The moon. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, I gotta say, my love, that his intentions, he's not sure yet. He really likes you. He or he has like this idea of you, because he sees you as someone that's very warm, very like, you're really warm, you're really nurturing, you come off as very soft and very focused on your money, very reliable, like you're very independent, you got your shit going on, people really respect you, anybody that talks to you has to respect you, like you have that energy, and I think that's how he sees you. And he also sees you as like a really hard worker, but I also feel like that he does feel like you have a wall, so it's like I'm hearing the song Up to You by Chris Brown. I don't know if you've heard it. It goes like, I'm not going to be the one to mess this up because I have never been in love before, or something like that. Because I have messed up in love before. I don't know how it goes. I haven't heard it in a minute. But I'm getting that part. Like, I'm not trying to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. And maybe he kind of feels like in a way he has messed it up with the moon here, because he feels when it comes to you, he can't read you. He doesn't know how to. You're a big mystery to him. I think his intentions are to be clear with you, be connected to you, but at the same time he doesn't know if that's what you would want from him, or if that's, yeah. Tell me about the moon. You can't, that could be something you guys just mirror back and forth to each other. The Hierophant. uh, he secretly like thinks about what it would be like for you guys to be married or to be in a committed relationship. He feels like you've been around some really intense situations. He feels like you have your guard up pretty high. I mean, Saggies can usually like feel that, and I think that's the part that attracts us to them. But then they start, I don't know. Eight of Pentacles. I think he's actually an investor. He does want to put in work. He's a hard worker, and you guys both are that way. I think that what I like about the two of you is you guys are not trying to rush it. There's an energy of like have patience for me and I'll have patience for you. You also, both of you have like a sweet tooth, and that's gonna be, it's gonna be really good for the two of you. There's something about that, like being or having a sweet tooth. What's the Seven of Wands? Oh, not on the floor. I just got comfortable. We're both parents and we both love food. Yeah, you guys are foodies. You guys are going to be eating out a lot. Like, you guys both have, like, a sweet tooth. Like, you guys are the type of couple that's going to be, like, watching a movie and you're going to be like, oh, let's go get a donut. like, you guys are going to have a lot of fun. You guys have, yeah. We went to go get ice cream. That is so cute. Yeah, you guys are going to do a lot of that. Like, let's go get a donut. Or let's go get food from this place. Like, you guys are going to want to do those, like, let's drive for an hour to go get food somewhere that's, like, weird. Yeah. Just be careful. Like, okay? Because you guys both are going to feel a very good thing. Like, you guys have a very good thing going. And then all of a sudden, you guys are both going to go into an energy of, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if you're all the way in with me. It seems like you're not all the way in with me. It seems like you're like this. And then you're just going to start to feel like you need to pull back. He's going to feel the same way. And you guys both are going to be in an energy of waiting for each other, not really knowing where each other stands, kind of going back and forth. You guys could avoid all that. Just keep talking. The best part about your relationship is you both are very honest with each other. Keep it that way. All right, just so keep it going. He has a lot of fears. He has a lot of fears that that you would find someone better than him, that you wouldn't care about him. There's a lot of fear in there. I know I keep saying it like that. He's very private about it, so I'm trying to be careful with what I say because he doesn't like to be too vulnerable with it, and I don't want to invade his privacy either. He's very, very private, and he hates emotions. Like, he hates to feel like they have a hold of him, so he tries to play it off. But you both match each other very well. Look at you two. But you both are terrified that the other person could potentially lie to you and use you, and you both end up here while, like, it's just, you both are just, you don't want to. Like, you don't want to try it if it feels like at any point you could get hurt. And I think try to avoid that energy. You're not going to get hurt with each other. You guys both are going to have a lot of fun. And you guys are both like power couple energy. So just keep going. I like it. You guys just keep talking. Just keep talking about it. Like, whenever you feel like, oh, I felt like you were doing something, or because I haven't talked to you in like 4 hours, or whatever feeling you get down the line. Okay, I don't think this is happening now. I feel like it's going to happen down the line. Like, you're going to be like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me? Why aren't we talking? Like, you're not even like that. I just feel like the energy might be really strong. This Tower, Seven of Wands energy is going to make it seem really real. So just fight against it. Okay. Kimberly, my love, you're next. Did you send yours? Of course. Melody, are you still in here, my love? I feel like your reading was weird. I don't know if I tapped it. Did I tap into you? Because that reading was weird. And I feel bad. I feel like I have, like, I don't know. Like, something was taken. It was weird. I can't explain it. Kimberly. Current current feelings. No contact. Thank you for letting me know that, by the way. Yeah, my love. So I'm doing donations right now. I have one more person for donations, and then I'm gonna jump into the questions, to the free questions. I actually don't have a list for the free questions, my love, since when the donations come in, it kind of goes in and out of the free questions, and people come in and out of that chat too, or out of the live, and I don't know when people are still on. So whenever I jump back, I just ask people to send them their way. But you're awesome for asking. Thank you. Sometimes there is, I know there is a moderator that will do it every once in a while. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, my love. Did I miss it? I've been missing some of you guys. Hi, you guys. I sent Cashapp, but it was pending. I think it went through. Miss Mo. Okay, Kimberly, what are his current feelings towards Kimberly? Current feelings towards Kimberly. Current feelings towards Kimberly. Current feelings towards Kimberly. Okay, my deck is upright, my love. You see it. But the cards are coming out in reverse, which is good because all the cards are not the greatest. So. Eight of Wands, the World, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Have you heard the song by Ruben Studdard? This is my sorry. What is it? I'm sorry to something. This is my sorry for 2004. Or something like that. Yeah, this is a song that I just heard. The Devil in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse. I think it's good. He's finally coming out of like this energy of like he's going into clarity. He's not panicking as much anymore about having to be honest with you, because he knew that he needed to come in with the straight truth, like no lies at all, not even a little bit. He needed to come in exactly the way that he was. Seven of Swords. I think that he needs to come in telling you everything. You want an explanation or some type of explanation. Yeah, the song is old. It was a good song though. I voted for Ruben. I wanted him to win. Okay, the Ace of Swords though, I do feel like there's going to be like just a lot of truth that he ends up bringing in towards you, but you're not going to be sure if you should. You're not going to be sure. You're not going to be sure if you should accept him, because there's going to be a couple of things that he's going to tell you that you're going to be like, whoa, I had no idea. Like, I had no idea that that's the energy that you were carrying, or that you were feeling like that, or that that's what you were doing. It's going to be a lot of truth. But I think that that's what's taken him the longest to come towards you, is that he didn't know how to tell you or how to explain those things to you. Tell me about the Devil with the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. The Lovers in reverse again. Why are the cards coming out in reverse up here? Judgment. Yeah, I don't think you're... I think he feels more confident in approaching you and talking to you now, or will be in the next couple of weeks. But I feel like he also feels like I have to come in with nothing but the truth. And I don't think I'm going to be accepted. I don't think it will be. Like... Page of Swords. See, like this message, he feels like you're not, like, it's because he feels like there's no other way though. He feels like he has to come in and explain everything, either everything that he did while he was gone, while you guys were not talking, the reason why you guys got into that situation. He just knows, I have a lot explaining to do. I don't think there's a baby on the way, but I do think that there is some type of drama there. What's the truth? Oh, do you want to? Are you sure you want? Okay. What's the truth? What's the? What is he gonna say? Three of Cups. It could just tell you. He could just be telling you about all of the other people that he was connecting to, and being really honest about the things that he does. When you make amends, you have to kind of say everything, right? And so I feel like that's what he's doing. He's gonna try and make amends with you, and he's gonna try and tell you the truth about everything, but that's gonna be hard it's gonna be hard to hear. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hear, or to sit there and kind of like listen to everything that he says. It's gonna make you not even want to kind of go towards it anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, he might tell you that, I don't know. Like, it could be like he got like some type of curable STD or something like that. Like, he'll tell you like it could be like he's gonna tell you like a story. Whatever he feels he needs to tell you is because he knows that if he doesn't tell you and you find out about it in the future, that you wouldn't accept him, or you won't accept him. But whatever it is, it's along those lines. I'm not gonna like it's that, I guess. It's intense, and you're gonna be like, why? There's gonna be a part of you that's gonna wonder why are you telling me this? But he's ready. He's ready to tell you the truth about everything. The Empress, because he feels like he has to come to you with a lot of respect. See, because you're coming through as the Empress / Nine of Pentacles. He might even be telling you that he could, okay, one of the things that he could tell you is like, I'm stuck, or like, I led someone on and now I don't know how to let them go. Now I don't know, like, they're there and I'm not really single, but I can't stop thinking about you. And knowing, like, I know you're not going to accept me, but I have to take my chance because it feels like this is close to being over and I don't want it to be over. But I do have to say, though, that it's not like anything too serious on his end. It was never anything serious on his end. It was never any, like, if he is connecting to someone else, it's not anybody he actually has like feelings for, which is really messed up. It's just someone that filled the void while he was feeling really empty. And I feel like he realized that that wasn't good, and he's trying to make it right with that person, but he also doesn't want to hurt that. Like, there's a lot of things I feel like he's gonna try and tell you. That could have also been what already happened. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe like he had to let it go, and he was already in that situation while you guys were not talking, and that's what he has to come in to tell you. Like, this is why it took me so long to come in and be honest. So I feel like it's going to be like that type of energy of, let me explain, but you might not like want to be with me after I tell you. But it might not be that big of a deal, or it might like be like, I already kind of knew that, or I figured energy that you might have that. But in his mind, you're not going to be okay with it. Like, you're going to see him as a cheater. You're going to see him as a liar. You're going to see him as like the worst person, Seven of Swords. But he's going to hope that you see that he's at least trying to tell you the truth. Like, he doesn't want to, like, he that this isn't going to continue, and that he is planning on changing, and that he hopes that you see that by him telling you everything. Yeah, the moon. Like, becoming really clear. All right, Mary, my love, you have your question. Let me see if there's any more. Shakara, I have yours. Candace, where did you donate? Donated to see my question. I didn't see your donation, my love. I have Shakara, and then I have Mary. Mary first, and then I have Shakara, and then if there's no more donations after that, then I'll jump back in. Of course, my love. Mary, Miss Mo, Mary, I'm a Taurus. May I have the end of the month reading? Things have been rocky with my Sag, and I've been feeling kind of blue. Oh my God, my love, I think that's the collective energy right now. The collective, the Saturn really like sent us all back into our rooms. I feel like that's what happened. Saturn's like, go back to your room and think some more. Think a little bit more about what has gone on and stuff. And I feel like it is intense. Candace Williams. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see it now. I'm sorry, my love. I did receive your question. You're after Shakara. If you want to send your question now so that I can have it, that works too. Right? Yay, Saturn. That's what he's like. You guys haven't done enough thinking. Go back in there. Get your ass back in there. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me the end of the month. Honest, that is the energy that everybody's having. I think the universe just pretty much like wants everyone to, or whatever you pray to. I feel like as a collective, we're all just kind of being forced to work on a lot of our own. We're all, a lot of us are working on an internal dialogue, like how we talk to ourselves, the way that we focus on ourselves, the way that we can't like take care of ourselves and things like that. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing right now and he's doing. And I feel like there might be a little bit of tension because we have to become a little bit selfish to kind of go into that energy. Otherwise we won't do it. Like there's an energy of like always wanting to put everybody else first, and when that happens then we get a little bit resentful, and then we start to finally like take care of ourselves, and then we go back to normal. And then kind of like in an argument, you know how when you finally say what you wanted or what you feel has been a build up, you feel a lot better, and then you realize like I don't feel that anymore because you released it, it's gone. So once that tension starts up, like you start to feel better with the, I think you both just feel a little bit like down, and I also feel there's a little bit of a distraction. Like, but it's not a bad distraction. You both are going into work, and it's a good thing. Like you both are kind of putting your energy into work. And it is good right now that you guys are also both kind of leaving the thoughts in your mind to kind of simmer a little bit before you present it to each other. You guys are both realizing how you talk to each other too. I also feel like with the little snaps here and there that he's realizing, he realizes that when he gets really overwhelmed, he's learning more about himself. Like the more I overwhelmed I feel, the more I snap towards her. The more I feel like this, the more this happens. So he's trying to help him. He's trying to find a way to flow with it because he feels like there's a lot on his mind. He wants to get things going with you, but at the same time, he also feels like things are on hold for some reason. And he also feels like you're having a hard time trusting him, and he can feel the tension that you I don't think you send tension his way, but I think he feels like you don't trust him, and that creates tension just in general. King of Wands in reverse, because you both are in like a bit of a different like headspace. He is in a bit of like he's going into like a mini depressed energy, which is not bad. We're humans. Our energy goes like that all the time. I just think that what's going to help him get out of this? He's just so tense. His body is so tense. Like the reason is he can't think straight. He's having a hard time thinking straight, and because he can't think straight, he gets really irritated. Like there's a lot of irritation. And I think you can feel that too, to come over Saturday. Yeah. He wants to. He wants to connect to you. Like he wants to feel like you guys are moving faster, like you guys are doing more together, like you guys, but I also feel like there's a part of you that knows that he has a little bit of healing to do, and that when he starts to feel really anxious and like he has to tackle that part of himself, he likes to get close to you. Because you're that escape. You're a big part of his escape. And I think you know that you can't use me as your escape button anymore. Like, go deal with that. And I'm right here. That's your energy towards him. Go deal with it. Like, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. In his mind, he's like, no, if I go deal with this, you're going to leave. You're going to, like, let's just get closer together and then I'll deal with it. And you're like, no. Let's come together and then we will. Is he using? I'm not going to say he's, if it's like a drug, no, but I will say maybe he's numbing with like, he is numbing with something. What is this? I can't, no, my love, I can't say that he's using, if he was using drugs, then not that, no. But I do feel like it could be something, like does he smoke weed or does he do, like he is overusing something that does help him kind of numb a little bit, but it's not anything that's like out there that will get you to leave him. Not that. He's very he is trying to be in like a different headspace. Yeah, smokes weed. So he might be like overdoing it on the weed a little bit, but not in like a way where it's gonna like push him back into something he doesn't want to do. I think he's being really really careful about that. Because he knows, he knows that he'll lose you. There's also something, though. He's really nervous. What is this? What am I? It could be money. There's a little bit of stressors. It could be his work. His work could be stressing him out. But I feel like that's why there's been a lot of tension between the two of you. It's going to go away. You guys will find it will go away. I actually feel like the weed is helping him kind of settle all of that fear down. Also, you two are feeling each other a little bit more than usual. So be careful with those negative thoughts that you guys send towards each other. Like, be very kind in the thought, you know. Whenever you start to think like that he's irritating you or anything like that, start to think about all of the things that he makes you, in ways that he makes you really happy. I feel like you can trust him, yeah. I feel like if it was up to him, he'd have all of his free time with you. Because he doesn't, if there's something about his energy that doesn't really feel like he has a lot of free time. Like, it feels like most of his free time he wants to be with you. But he does feel like it's because he worries that you don't want to be with him. He worries that you don't want to be with him and that you're the one that doesn't like feel the same way about him. He feels like he's pushed you so far over the edge that there's no coming back. That's his guilt. That's Saturn right there. That's how karma works. That's the guilt. That's what really hurts afterwards. When we hurt somebody we love, yeah. It's a bitch. All right. Shakara, my love, you're next. Yours is finances, right? And then after Shakara, it's Candace. I hate when these things get stuck. Peaches! Hi, Vibe! I'm doing the donations right now, but I will jump into the free questions soon. Yo, this song has been playing on like every single one of my playlists. And it's weird. Like, even on my like my rap songs, my rap playlist, Tennessee Whiskey will come on. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so fucking random. Hi, Samuel. Okay. Finances for Shakara. We're fine. Okay, my love. So the card that came out is Aloneness in reverse, the Creator upright, Suppression upright, the Master in reverse, Healing in reverse, Intensity in reverse, Abundance in reverse, and Ordinariness in reverse, which is the Eight of Pentacles. No, okay, so it's not bad, right? It's not a bad it's not a bad reading, but I feel like majority of the reason why abundance is on hold is because there's not enough movement towards that direction. The universe is saying you're the creator. Everything that has to do with money is an exchange. There's some type of exchange. And I feel like what the universe is saying, like there's not enough moving towards there's not enough intensity, there's not enough excitement, there's not enough like desire for your true, like for what you want to do. For the thing is that I feel like there is, but then is it evil eye? Be careful, my love. There could be like evil eye that's trying to get itself like connected to you or something like that. Because remember, evil eye doesn't work as in with you or people sending you negative thoughts that they feel. It's them sending you negative thoughts and then you thinking those negative thoughts about yourself. And there's like this feeling of maybe I can't create this or maybe I can't go towards this. Aloneness in reverse. I also feel like there's a little bit of isolation that the universe is trying to get you out of. The universe is saying like no more staying in. Let's go out and meet new people. Let's go out and market. Like let's go out and connect to other people that want to do the same thing that you want to do, or learn from other people that have done the same thing. Especially here with suppression, I feel like you have such a creative mind, but you don't allow yourself to use it much. But you're about to start. The universe is trying to like push you out, but there is something about the suppression. And then the Master in reverse, the universe is trying to get you out of like an energy of waiting for it, because your energy waits a little bit for like the call. Like don't get me wrong, when you're in front of it you'll take charge and you'll move towards it, but there's also this energy of like I would like it, you have to have a confirmation. You have to feel like it has to be confirmed that that's the right direction for you to go into. And unless you get that sign, it's hard for you to move. And because you haven't had that sign recently about what direction you're supposed to go into, you feel lost, or you feel like you must be lost because I haven't had a sign and they would be telling me where to go. But remember, the GPS only starts talking when you're supposed to turn. So it's okay. Just keep going. You know what I mean? That's literally what I just got. So it's okay. Just keep going. Don't doubt yourself and don't think that you're doing anything that's wrong. Healing in reverse. Intensity. Why is healing in reverse here? Center idea that I want to pursue. No, that's okay. Maybe that's what they're doing. They want you to start connecting to other people that know what to do in regards to that. Because I feel like you do know what to do, but maybe there could be another person that has an idea on how to like get it started. You are okay. How can I explain it? Your energy isn't the type, you're not the inventor, you're the perfecter. Is that how you say it? I did not say that right. I know I didn't say that. You perfect it. So if somebody else invents it, you see it and you're like, I like that, but let me show you how it can be a little better. So it's like that's your energy. But I feel like when you try to create out of nothing, you feel very stuck. But your big talent comes from knowing exactly where it gets upgraded. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then that's where the abundance and the Eight of Pentacles comes in, with the ordinariness in reverse. Because whatever it is that you're meant to do, I feel like it's not going to be like everyone else. I feel like there's something about you designing. I don't know why I keep seeing you designing like what are you designing? There's something about it designing. Or like, are you a designer? There's this woman on Instagram. I think her name is like Aisha the Great or something like that, and she does a lot of different styles of clothes, or she just teaches a lot of people how to wear, like different ways you could wear a shirt, different ways you could wear a dress, different ways you could wear. And I think that you're like the type of person that can do things like that. Like you're very creative, and it could be like in clothing, or maybe the clothing thing might come down the line a little bit, but there is something about your design or something about how you design that has to do with your finances. Okay. But it's coming, my love. It's coming. It's just there's going to be what you're going to end up doing and how you're going to end up making money is going to take a lot of exchange and effort. Like you are going to trade in a lot of your time and for that. And so once that happens, it's going to be like a nonstop. But there is going to be like about 2 years of nonstop working, and then you're going to be able to relax after that. But it's going to be good. Okay. Candace, my love, you're next. And then after Candace, there's no more donation. So if no other donation comes in, we'll jump into the free one. You're very creative. Yeah. I've been tapping into a lot of like people that have been trying to pull that out of themselves. I just realized that. Like that creative side, maybe it feels like it was blocked. How many should I do? What time is it? Oh, we're good. We're only at 8:10. I'll do like 10. Yeah, because I didn't do that many donations, so. And then hopefully, well, I'm not going to say that. Thank you, my love. I mean, if there's anything specific that you want to know, it would help. I saw earlier that you did have a question. And oh, never mind. I see it, my love. Okay, will Jamal come see me tonight or call? No communication after his ex came with his. I am so confused. Don't know what to think. My mind won't. Okay. I got you, my love. Thank you. Thank you for sending it again. Sometimes, like, I have to scroll all the way to the top and the thingy acts weird. So, hi, James. What's up? Gonna finesse it with some Leo energy. Oh, why you said that. No, my love, but I actually feel like it's a good thing that he's not. I feel like it's a good thing that he's going to end up staying away from you. I don't feel like... I gotta say, my love, he doesn't deserve you. Like, he doesn't deserve you. You deserve so much more. You have such a beautiful spirit. And, like, he comes to you and, like, recharges from you. But I have letting go with isolation. He makes you feel so alone. Like, he makes you feel really alone, and he makes you feel like unappreciated, and like he doesn't do enough for you. Like, you are worth someone that like takes you on trips and buys you dinner and takes you to, like, I just feel like you, and it's not even because of the things. It has nothing to do with the things. It's just that you're just as giving as someone that would do all of those things for you. That's how you are. You give so much and you love so much, and I feel like he comes in and he recharges from your energy and then like plugs into you and then leaves. Like, you guys have had this in a past lifetime before, my love, and I think that's what you guys are going through right now. I think you're breaking this. You're breaking this because I think that you're going to realize that the relationship makes you feel really alone, and that you might as well just... How does he feel? Show me how he feels. How does he feel about it? Like, let's clear up everything so that she can know. That's why. It's because you can feel that he does. Like, I can't even take it away from him. He does care. He does, like, see. The thing is, he's always been wanting to have, like, this beginning with you. He sees it clearly with you. He wants to take that leap of faith. When it comes to you, he's super attracted to you. You're everything he's wanted. You're that light in the light. You're the light. In his dark, dark, dark world, you're the light. You're the person that comes in and you shine it for him. But I feel like it's really unfair because for you, he's the darkness that comes in and swallows you. And it's like, it's really unfair. Like, yes, it's a beautiful thing that you can be that for him. But why? It's very unfair that he comes in and does that and it makes you feel that way. Or makes you feel like, because there's a part of you that feels weird when he leaves, or weird when his energy pulls back, or when you don't hear from him, and like, I feel like his energy's like he's going to try to attach himself to you because you do, like I said, you bring in so much balance for him, a lot of balance. I have temperance here, so it's like you're like his fix-it angel in real life. Because you have the answers. You always know. You have this, you just have this energy. But with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, I think you're going to end up letting go eventually. I feel like you know that he's not someone that's going to be able to love you the way that you need to be loved long term, or for you to feel safe, because he makes you feel safe when he's there, but you know, like there's like a knowing inside, and maybe that's why you feel weird when he leaves or when you don't talk to him, because there's a knowing that there's something changes. But you're so strong, and you're going to you're going to release him. And I can feel that, because there's going to be someone that comes in and takes you out on dates and treats you really good. This King of Pentacles is brand new. So it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I feel like you're going to meet them in August. And I think this person is going to work really hard to meet you and get you, like, take you out. And they're going to help you see the difference between them and how you're supposed to be treated versus how he treats you. And you're going to feel it, because this person is very in control and they're very wise, and they might even tell you, like, you might tell them, yeah, I'm talking to someone. Like, you might be very honest when it comes to him. And so, because you might not be attracted, maybe this person just wants to be your friend and you accept them as a friend. But this is going to be someone that tells you, like, you shouldn't be connecting with him. Because I feel like he's going to keep looking for you, and you're not letting go soon. But eventually I can feel your energy not wanting to hold on to it, because it just brings on too much confusion. He projects onto you a lot. And I think that's why you feel so heavy, because he doesn't want to feel it, so he sends it to you. And then you hold on to it. See how she's holding on to all that stuff? But I think that the universe is helping you, like, move into your awareness. And I feel like you're also, like, taking bigger leaps of faith when it comes to you and what you want to do. Maybe your career, maybe just your intuition, who you are, like your morals, like all of that, like how you're growing, who you're becoming. And I feel like all of the possibilities, and you're removing a lot of, like, the fake people that have, like, the two-faced energy. You're going to find your power soon, my love, I promise. I just don't feel like you're going to see him tonight, but I feel like it's going to be for good reason. I think the universe is going to start to create a wall between the two of you. So if he starts to pull away from you, don't be surprised. That's the universe doing its work. Okay. Did you sent a donation? Shaylee. All right, Cynthia, my love, I have your question. So really fast, I got 2 more donations. But I'll still do 10 of the free questions. And then Azelia. Thank you so much, Cynthia. You're so generous. Thank you. Cynthia. Add moderator. All right, so Cynthia really fast, and then Azelia, and then we'll jump into the free questions. And then I actually feel like I'm gonna put down no more donations since we're already in an hour. Cynthia, my love, I have you're first if you want to send your question. You ain't even really gonna be my girl. Can't believe him. Spirit, show me for Cynthia. She wants to know about her love life. Ooh, okay, I'll use these. Spirit, she wants Cynthia. What can we know for Cynthia? Oh yeah, my love, for sure. Like the moderators, I try to if there's like more than 2 moderators though, I could do like 12. So like if there's like 2 moderators, then I'll do like the 10 free questions plus the 2 moderators, just so that I don't miss them. And then if you want to do a question in there, I got you for sure, my love. Okay, so attraction, past life, relationship. So you definitely do have a soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Look at you. You are doing it. So I feel like you're freeing yourself from something right now, though. I think that that's kind of what's been holding it back, but you are. You do have a soulmate and you are about to meet them. You're just letting go of like what can potentially, what could potentially hurt the relationship, because there's a part of you that, okay, my love, there's gonna be a fake soulmate, right? So a fake soulmate is gonna come in first, okay? So I'm gonna say like in the next 8 months, there's gonna be someone that comes in that you're not supposed to be connecting with. This person's gonna be very deceptive, but they're gonna try to propose to you like right away, maybe in like the first 6 months. But this person is going to be like, I'm in love with you. I can feel that me and you are supposed to be together. Like, let's just do it. Let's just try to be together. This person's going to move very quickly with you. But there's going to be a part of you that enjoys it, enjoys like the confirmations that you're getting, because this person's going to be they're going to verbalize everything. So it's going to feel like they're confirming a lot, but they're not being honest about what they're saying. So I don't think that this person's good. Just FYI, don't marry this person. Because this is the type of person that you'll be married to, and then like 3 years from now, you'll be like, who the fuck are you? Like, you literally lied about everything about who you are. Like, this is somebody that they just can't be trusted. I think this is actually like a pathological liar. So just keep that part in mind. Like, don't let yourself get sucked into that. And then I feel like your soulmate, like the person you're gonna end up connecting with, I do feel you meeting them by December. But remember that time is really tricky, and that time also moves. Like, it's a thing that like kind of goes back and forth, back and forth. So it changes often. But I do see you being with someone that you feel like you want to connect to in December, that you feel is being honest with you. I just hope it's not this lying person. When I'm gonna be doing this for a while, right? The free question stuff. So when you meet someone, come back in here and then give me the name, like, so we can pull cards on them. Cause that way we know who's who, like right away. As soon as they come in, they can't lie to you. All right, tell me about attraction, because this person's there's going to be a strong attraction to them. What I say, they're going to come in proposing marriage very quickly. Like, they're going to tell you, I want to get married. Like, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for a wife. They're going to tell you all of that good stuff. But this is the type of person that while you're in a relationship, they will mess around with people that they work with. They will mess around with the person that they tell you is their friend. Like, that's their energy. And I think it's just better to kind of know. And there's going to be a part of you that can feel it, but it's going to take you a really long time. Like, if you end up going towards this person, it's going to take you a really long time to catch them, because this person is good. Like, they're fucking good. And it's annoying. Like, yeah, no, just come in here, my love. We'll be able to spot them right away. And then, like, you won't even go on that first date. Like, we could... If you have to go through this, then you will go through this. But I don't feel like you need to. I think you could actually free yourself already. I think this is somebody that would just come in to maybe teach you so that you never go into something. Because there is something about a lot of, like, some of your exes having that problem of being, like, lying a lot. You know, they lie, like, yeah, have a problem with lying. So this is, yeah, exactly the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like a fake start. But I think this person, like, we're going to, you're going to tell, you're going to be able to tell too, because you're going to be like, you're moving really fast. But it's because if I wouldn't have told you though, I feel like you could have maybe moved into it. See, the Six of Cups, like this person, playfulness in reverse with the Six of Cups upright. They sell a dream. That's all this person sells. But your person, okay, we get it. What can we find out about her actual person? How is she going to know her actual person? Definitely past life relationship with your real soulmate. You're going to feel extremely connected. Past lives is here. You've had multiple. Come back ASAP once you meet. Yeah, you come back. Exactly. Like, no, come back. Everybody come back. As soon as you meet someone new, come back and say, give me that name, my loves. Like, I'm telling you, nobody can hide from us. Like, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right, past lives. He's a good, yeah. Lucy, Three of Cups. Like with this, no. A karmic person. But I do feel like with your new person, you're going to feel like you might meet them at a party, a family function. It could be like a December thing or like a Christmas thing. Oh, you're going to be asked to trust with this person. It's going to feel so good, but there's going to be a part of you that's going to be like, nah, maybe I'm moving too fast. Like, I can't be moving too fast either, because you're going to want to... you're going to feel like forever when you feel this person. I'm hearing that song, Oh my God, I haven't heard this song since I was little. Well, no, I heard it like 2 years ago actually, but it was really popular when I was little. I want to stand with you, Savage Garden. I want to stand with you on a mountain. I want to lay with you in the sea. I want to kiss. I want to lay like this forever until the sun falls down on me or something like that. Oh my God. That's the jam. They can't. They can't hide from us. That's the song. Okay, so when you meet your person, it's gonna feel like it's just gonna feel really, really good. It's gonna feel amazing. And I think there's gonna be a part of you that's gonna ask yourself, like, wait, I can't be falling in love. Like, I just met this person. Okay, when you first meet your soulmate, it's gonna be one of those nights that you literally spend the whole night together, but you don't end up doing it. You're like doing stuff. It's like you watch the sunrise come up. It's gonna be like, I don't know. You guys are gonna talk for like hours. Like maybe he has to drive you home after something or something like that, and you end up talking for like the whole night. Or it feels like that type of thing where it's like totally unexpected, but you guys are just gonna connect right away. And the moment you guys connect, you don't let go. Like you don't want to. It feels so good. That person could be the one, not that fake person though. Like no, 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 no. Those fake people gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, another thing that could happen, my love, if you end up accepting that fake person, you're gonna end up meeting your soulmate anyway. So be careful because once you meet your soulmate, there's gonna be a part of you that's gonna be like, all right, I gotta get rid of this person like really fast, and then you're gonna feel a lot of guilt because you're gonna be like, well, I know that it's not you, and I know that, like, yeah, because once you meet that person, like, it's gonna feel like it's over for anyone that you've connected with. It doesn't matter if I'm connecting with anyone. Like, this is real love. This is my person. I've been waiting for you. Like, it's you. And I feel like that's what your energy is going to be doing once you meet your soulmate. And anybody else that was there in the past, it's going to be like, I'm sorry. I met them. Like, hey, he's here. My person, finally. You fake people, like all the real Slim Shady, please stand up. It's like that. It's gonna feel amazing. I gotta say, it does. It feels amazing, and it feels like I don't know, like those like adventures that you have when you're like a teen. Like it's just gonna make you both feel like alive. Like just gonna feel so good between the two of you. Let me know how that goes, cause they gave me a lot of details. So, and I don't say anything unless I'm sure. So let me know. Okay. Azalea, my love, you're next. And then after Azalea, free questions. And then no more donations. I think we're good on the donations. Oh, my love, you deserve it. You deserve that easy love. And you're going to get it. What's next in love? I have the different love interests, but there is one in particular that I like. Michael Leo, long distance. There's always a freaking Michael Leo. I'm just kidding. What's their sign? Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to be an earth sign. It felt like an earth sign. And also, like, the King of Pentacles came out. So, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or it could have just a lot of earth in their chart. But they don't have to be, you know? Okay. What's next in love for Azalea? I have different love interests, but there is one in particular, like Michael Leo, 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 Michael Leo. He likes, he really likes you. You're really funny. A lot of people think you're funny, or you're very, you don't try, which that's the best part, that you just like, what do they call it? You don't, it's not improv. Is it improv? Where you just like, I don't know, you come up with like little small funny things, and I think that's what people remember the most about you. Um, I think he feels like he doesn't really know you like too well for like him to make like a judgment on exactly what he wants with you yet. He actually moves like pretty slow, but he does. I think there's maybe he had a dream about you already and he hasn't even met you. Like there's something about your energy that's very, it does tug him in. Like maybe you pop into his I've been uploading a lot of stories. It could be that, my love, that you're just like popping up. Yeah, people think that you're really funny, or that you just your comedy or you what you share or whatever it is that you do. Like they just think that you bring a lot. Um, he sees you as the Empress, very creative, very busy. Like you like to stay busy, but he also doesn't think that. He doesn't feel like you would be interested in him. Like even if you said it, he feels like if you really got there, you know, there's an energy there where maybe he doesn't really feel himself. He's going through the tower right now with like the Justice card. Like he's going through a couple of things. And maybe he feels like if you're the type of person that you can't, when somebody approaches you, they need to approach you in the energy of the Emperor. Like, and that's the energy that he feels like he needs to be in to approach you. I got really nauseous. He could be, I hope he's not, but there could be a couple of like health things going on with him. And if he doesn't end up correcting or connecting to his emotions, I feel like it could end up starting to like there could be some type of physical response to his emotional, to the way that he suppresses his emotions. No, you're my love, your energy demands it. The thing is that the good thing about you is that you're not asking for anything that you don't give yourself. So, and everybody that approaches you is aware of that. That if they come towards you, it has to be like in a specific energy. And I think that right now he's going through like his own, there might be some type of like health scare on his end. I can't get past that part. Not anything that he can't break through, but there is going to be something that ends up like scaring him into shape. Literally. Because not to say that he's not in shape, but even people that are in shape that, you know, like when you hold a lot of anger, when you hold a lot of resentment, when you hold a lot of guilt, a lot of grief, a lot of anything like that, it brings on some type of a physical response. And your energy does demand a lot. So I think that he does want to come towards you and offer something, but right now he feels like he's not in the position to. So it might take a little bit. Or it might take a little bit for him to show you that he wants something. He might not like doing long distance. It could also be that. Like he feels like if he was to get into a connection with you, that he'd go into a very unbalanced state of mind because he wouldn't know how to deal with that because he knows you get approached a lot. He knows you get a lot of attention, and he knows that if he doesn't like take his chance soon, that you're not going to be, because you have been hinting here and there, but there's a part of him that doesn't know if that's real. You see, like he knows that you are going to get your 10 of Cups and your 4 of Wands 100%. Like he knows, there's no doubt about it, that you have many options and many people that will 100% give that to you, like without you even asking. But there's also you're doing some like, well, no, you've done already like a lot of healing and a lot of work on yourself, but it could be that right now in like the last couple of weeks you've been tackling some type of childhood trauma, maybe with the masculine energy in your life or the feminine energy in your life, that's helping you not cling on to the past. That's kind of the thing is about you're already in like in a place where people feel that you're unachievable and you keep going up. Like your level is just people are very impressed by you, but at the same time they're like, fuck, like the more you heal and the more you do all that, the more that I am gonna have to heal and the more that I'm gonna have to work on all that. So it's like how can I catch up now? Like I'm trying to catch up, but you're fucking running faster. Slow the hell down, and you won't slow down for anybody. So there's a couple of people that are like a little intimidated by that energy of, okay, well, how am I supposed to catch up? You're not waiting for me. And a lot of people feel like you had a head start or something like that. Because a lot of your suitors, like a lot of the people that want to connect, because you have options. You have a lot of options. But I also think that this year is going to be a year of traveling versus a year of really dating. It could be that you do end up like traveling towards him and you guys end up doing the back and forth thing, because it feels like there is going to be a lot of traveling this year for you. But I feel like that offer, you're happily ever after with your person, with the person that you're meant, like your person, because you're not going to settle for anyone. So the person that comes is going to 100% come correct. Like they will. And they're going to know that they have to be in that energy. So just know, it's like, put it in the back of your mind, they're already there. It's like having your shoes by the door. You're not freaking out about them. That person's already there. They're right there because it's happening. Like, there's nothing you can do to push this away or to mess this up for yourself, or to, you're not going to connect to anybody that you're not supposed to connect with. And even if you do end up somewhat settling, you're not going to settle for anybody that, you're going to settle for someone that is like pretty amazing anyway. So like, because even your settling is not really settling. So it's like you're going to be fine. The energy of love is coming either way. But this year is going to be a lot about you. It's going to be a lot of you pampering yourself, taking yourself on trips, having fun with your girls. Like it's going to be a lot of that this year. So this year might not be like too much love, but it's going to be a lot of that. Yes, 100%. It's like your dinner at a restaurant, right? Like have fun, talk to your friends, and then all of a sudden they show up, like that meal shows up. All right, free question time. All right, my love, who are we doing first? And thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much to all my moderators. You guys are awesome. I'm doing the free questions now, my love. And I know there's a list already. You know what I was thinking too? We should do like a girls treat, like a girls trip. Like a few of us, whoever wants to go on like a trip, like we should just all get together and just do like rent out a mansion or some shit. Create our own bad girls club. I'm just kidding. But when I was little, I so wanted to be in that fucking show. All right, my love, who is first? First is your bestie. Okay, Libra. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? I used to be like, man, the Bad Girls Club. Yeah. Bad Girls Good Vibes Club. Yeah. Like, Bad Girls recovered. Like, we're better now. It's not super crazy. What is my life purpose is spicy. You're not crazy at all, my love. I know. Oh my God, my love. You have a really heavy purpose, especially when it comes to your family. You are the light there. Like you. Yeah. Like, you have a huge purpose. You have touched so many people, and I think that you bring a lot of people out of their darkness. You show people how to stand up for themselves. You show people what strength looks like. Because there's been so many times where you could have fallen and you don't let that happen. Like, your purpose is huge. Like, you reflect back to a lot of people what they don't like. A big part of what people don't like about you is that you get like loud and rowdy with them, but you only get that way when they get that way with you. Like, you're not the type to not, not respond. You're not going to let yourself like get punked, but at the same time you're not going to, it's just your energy. You reflect back to people whatever they show you. And a lot of people, it's like, you're like, oh, you don't like it, huh? Then stop doing that shit. That's what your energy does to a lot of people. You don't like it, huh? Stop doing that shit. Like, it's kind of like that. You're not. It's because you're not. It's an energy. It's like a security response. It's a big, and it is also like a big part of your purpose. Like, being that way so that you can stand up, because you stand up for a lot of people. You stand up for people that don't ask you to stand up for them, and that's huge. You are like a warrior in this lifetime. You're very, very passionate about the people that you love, and you energetically protect a lot of people. Like, you do. If it wasn't because, like, yes, you protect your family. You protect your family by just being there, and they don't even realize it. Like, you have this energy of like you guard yes, you guard people. You guard people's energy. You don't let people, like, you lift people up. As soon as their energy starts to get low, you walk into a room and you lift it back up. It's very hard for people to really create spells around you because you lift their energy. When we are under a spell, then the energy is above us and kind of sinking us down. But when we break through the spell, it's because it's our energy rises above, like above whatever was weighing over us, and then we stay up here, and then whatever energy can't touch us anymore. Like, it's too heavy to reach up and touch us, so we just keep rising and rising after that. That's what breaking through one means. So I feel like you do that for a lot of people because your family has been under like a war attack when it comes to magic for generations. Like, it's just like a, what is it, war magic or magic, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to exactly how I'm trying to word it, but it's like there's been a lot of that, and you work through that, and you also help people. um you help people see like how they can let go, because you don't force yourself to hold on to anybody. You don't try to hold on to anybody. You let people be who they need to be. And I think you teach people how to accept other people in the same way. You're a teacher, but you teach a lot by example. You're not the teacher you're not like the teacher that's going to repeat themselves over and over and over again. Like, I'm going to show you how to do this one time, and if you don't know how to do it, you're going to fall. So I suggest you pay attention type of teacher, which is fucking awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah, you have a huge, and I also think you're going to end up working with prisoners somehow. There's something. You might even work with me on that, because I want to do that. I want to work with prisoners, or we might end up finding a way to collab together when it comes to that, or helping. You might want to help like women in prison or men in prison, or there's something about like wanting to help clear the minds of people that come in, or struggle to come out and join society again. Because I feel like you've had friends that have struggled with that, and I think you've always had a lot of understanding and a lot of empathy for people that struggle in that lifestyle. Like, you've always naturally understood them. You never judge them, and because that's the type of energy that needs to be around them, right, in order for them, so that that energy can rise. Because I feel like sometimes it's a struggle, and a lot of people don't understand that when you've been in an energy where the energy's at zero like all of the time for like 10 years, regardless of what you did, it's so hard to even come out into society and be a normal person. And I think you know that. You just have this desire to really help a lot of people that struggle with anything like that. He had PTSD from prison. See, like, you want to help people that have the same thing, that struggle with that part of themselves. See, yeah. I think that's something that you want to do, but you want to do it in like a business way. And it could be that that was the big purpose for him in your life, because I feel like you've always seen that. You've always had this just empathic energy. Now I'm not talking about people that have done like fucked up shit, right? I'm talking about people that can be, you know, that deserve us another chance. Like people that are in jail just because of weed, you know, things like that. Like people that there's those people still struggle to come out and join society like it's normal, and they went in for something that everybody does. Like it's just but you want to fight for a cause, and that's a big part of your purpose, my love. Okay, you said EB was next, right, my love? Oh my god, why am I craving Five Guys? I swear, every time I jump on, you guys got me craving some shit. Oh, that felt good. I would open my window. Hold on, you guys. Peaches. Oh, it's so pretty. It's raining and it's like cloudy, but it's pretty. Okay. Thank you so much, my love. What do spirit guides advise into finding stomach issues affecting my social life? I tried the doctors, but no luck. My love, so everything that has to do with your stomach has well, not everything. There's a lot of different reasons, especially because everything that comes up as a physical thing is always a suppressed emotional response, and it either comes from the solar plex chakra, which is our will, or it comes from our sacral chakra, which is our connection. I think yours is coming out of your. The energy is being blocked through your solar plex chakra and your root chakra. I think that those two are being blocked. So it's because I'm not a doctor. Can you send me a text? You want to work together? I'll like just we can do like one session, and then you can tell me, just so that I can give you like a couple of things that you can do. I don't want to get too much into like your business. Well, not where everybody can hear it. But if you want to, because one of the things that you could just do is you could also like try to ground your energy and meditate. There's also something that's called Irish sea moss. That's amazing for your stomach and for killing all of the kind of taking out the acid in your body. I don't know if you guys take it, but it's pretty amazing. But I feel like if you want to connect so that we can find, I think I would need a little bit more time, or like doing a really, really deep meditation so that I could find out like what part of your solar plex chakra is really being affected. So if you're interested in that, I'd be happy to connect. But for now, let's see what can he do, or what's going on, what started this. Oh, and so it would be free. Like the first session, or the session that I would do for you, would be free. Because it's mostly just so that we could figure out, because I don't know if I could feel it, especially here with the patients. EB, I don't know if you knew this, but like a while ago, like it maybe like 2 lifetimes ago, you struggled a lot with birthing. I think you came in a woman's body, and you struggled a lot with children, or having your own. It feels like maybe you possibly lost a couple of children in a past lifetime. It could be that that's something that you're kind of feeling, like the energy has kind of moved over. I am one of those believers that I do believe that like certain things of how we've had in a past lifetime does tend to come through this lifetime and affect us. And that's kind of what I'm feeling the most with you. That, or it could have also been that maybe something happened and you felt like it was your fault, or the reason why whatever happened was your fault. I was a woman before I was told that I'm gay. It could even be that, my love. I say it all the time. I say that if I was born a man, I know I'd be gay, because I've been in past lifetimes, and I really just naturally I love men. Like, men just do it for me. Like, women are pretty and they're nice to look at, but I know 100% like I'm straight, like in this lifetime. And I know that if I was a man in a past, I believe we kind of just tend to stick to whatever we liked in past lifetimes, and we weren't as like, I don't know. So maybe it could have been that it is like you were, if you were born a man in this lifetime, that's, but I feel like you in that lifetime, I had a dream about the 1960s. That could be what I'm picking up on. It could even be okay, this might be a little out there for you. Like, I don't know if you believe in things like that, but maybe like while you were pregnant, you could have been hurt and like stabbed in the stomach and something like that. And I feel like it's somehow like manifesting as a guilt thing in this lifetime. It could even, see, I don't want to get too far into that part. Just text me. It'll be free. I promise. Or if I could just tell you this, like this part through the text. I just don't feel like it's anybody else's business, and it can get a little too deep. So, if you want to, or you can send me an email. If that feels better, you could also send me an email. Because it could be, it's a lot attached to what you're feeling now, and it's, yeah. Yes, Reiki does help. It's just Reiki is also like a band-aid in so many ways. It does help, but it's like surgery. It's like physical surgery, but if it's not 100% dealt with, it does 100% come back. But I feel like this is somehow connected to like a guilt that is in the past or from a past lifetime. But we'll talk about it, because I feel like that's definitely what it is, or what I'm picking up on. Okay. Who's next, my love? Oh, that would be really good for you, Aldo. Let me see. D. Lopez. Could you send your question, my love? I don't know if you already... Oh, there you go. I'm a Gemini. I really lost my job. What does the future look like? I'm so sorry, my love. It looks amazing, because that's all that's coming towards you. Don't think anything else is. Don't think anything else is always amazing. Always upgrading. There's always an upgrade. There's always an upgrade. You never go backwards. You were exhausted in that job, my love, and I actually feel like you have a sense of relief because of it. Like, although you do feel a little bit, use what I say. You see, you don't even got to do anything. Abundance is coming your way just because this needed to happen. This needed to happen because, my love, you just would not release it. And look how tired you were. Literally the card exhausted came out. Like, it came out. It's a lot. Like, with abundance, like, I think the universe is going to help you really connect into what you want to do. Like, what you really, really, really want to do. Intensity. And you're gonna start to move with more excitement and more intensity. You're gonna be really excited. Like, your next steps are going to be huge. You see the Ten of Pentacles? Yes. I don't know what you're going to do, but this is going to push you into you never, ever, ever, ever struggling with having a job again, or struggling with having money again. Like, this is pushing you into your abundance, my love. This is amazing. Yes. Tell me more. This is going to push you into, like, because I think maybe you needed this. Maybe this was like The universe is like, okay, give us this and then this will happen. But it took you a minute to fully let go. You didn't feel like you could. And the universe is saying, like, let us, like, trust us. Trust that we know what we're doing. Trust that we're going to put you in the right place. It's just, my love, you have a bit of a hard time trusting spirit, but they understand. It's okay. They understand. Seven of Swords, it also feels, what's the Seven of Swords? Don't go into the energy of like waiting for something bad to happen or someone bad to come into your life. The universe is guiding you, and now they're telling you who's allowed to stay and who's allowed to go, and you're listening. Because you're accepting it as a part of yourself now. Like, you're not trying to see it separate from you. I feel like your guides are super proud of you. You've been putting in a lot of work, my love. A lot of work. See, the High Priestess. Yes. You might even start getting paid off of your abilities. Okay. Sorry. You might start getting paid off of your abilities. Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of fear that comes in. All of that fear is not real. Remind yourself of that. It's not real. You are moving with, like, you're going to take a little bit of a rest. Right after this, you're going to rest for a little bit. And then as soon as you kind of pick it back up, you're going to rush really fast. And the universe is going to take you forward. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to happen so fast for you. Once you decide what you want to do after this, and if you're passionate about it, if you're excited about it, it's going to take off. This is your year to be able to make a lot of money in whatever it is that you want to do. Like, it could be investments too, but I think the universe is just bringing it towards you. Like, there's going to be stuff that comes towards you before you have to even go out. Like, there's going to be so much abundance that starts to come in, and then you're going to go out and get a lot more. Like, it's just going to be adding to it. It's a lot, my love. Congratulations. This is beautiful. And it's going to come because you compromise with, like, the universe is saying, like, hey, trust us, believe us in this, and then we'll do this. And you're believing, you're letting your guard down. It's not, and they're paying you with a lot of blessings because they know that it's not easy for you. Like, they know that it's not. The Two of Wands. But there's so many possibilities for you, my love. Stay open. You got this. Okay, my love, who's next after? I'm sorry. Kristen's next. Okay. You're not next? Are you after her? Will Aquarius get back together? We have a full list, but I'm gonna... My love, if you want, you can go after. Let me know if you want to. Like, if you want to go after Chrisline. Alright, Spirit, show me. Will I and Aquarius get back together in the future? Will I and Aquarius get back together in the future? Of course, my love. I wish you the best. You're gonna have the best. I promise you. Oh my God, I am so happy for you. Congratulations, because that was pretty amazing. Oh, my love. Yeah, but he needs to, like, I don't want to say what I heard, but I heard he just needs to get it together. He has his, like, head up his ass. I heard something way meaner. Like, he's really stubborn. Like, there's a lot of stubbornness there. So I have the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Courage in reverse. Laziness in reverse. With suppression in reverse. The Dream in reverse. He blocks, like, any... He wants to be back with you now. He wants to be back... Like, he thinks about you all the time. Like, all the time. But he feels like... The Two of Swords with the Four of Cups. He tries his hardest not to think about you, but you creep into his deepest thoughts. He's really good. He's really good at avoiding his shit, his inner stuff, and shutting it off. like, and kind of distracting himself with the outside world. He's really, really good at it, but lately he hasn't been able to. And he thinks about you often, like all the time. Two of Wands, he thinks about the possibilities of you guys getting, like, what it could be like if you guys got back together. What's stopping it? What's stopping Aquarius? He's working on a new vision right now. He's trying to, he has a lot of guilt. Right now he feels like you wouldn't even accept him. You wouldn't even look at him. There would be just too much. The Eight of Swords, he's trapped right now in his mind. Like, he doesn't have like a new vision or a new way of seeing things. He needs to trust that that's what the universe is asking of him. But right now he doesn't. He doesn't trust it. The Knight of Cups is this card. The Knight of Cups is trust. And the Knight of Cups in regular tarot is an apology. Like, is an apology, and it's someone that wants to come in and make amends. Tell me more. Healing. See? Yeah, he wants to come in and create that healing. He wants to come towards you, but his fear is so strong. I do think you're going to reconcile. I do think you would end up reconciling. If he does end up coming towards you, it's going to be because he's ready. If he doesn't come towards you, it's because he would never got ready, or he was never able to. So I feel like if I was someone that would bet, I feel like he is going to end up coming towards you, because he's not going to be able to help himself. Like, he thinks about you all the time. He wants this reconciliation more than you do. Like, he does. He wants this new beginning, but the fear fucking has him. Like, it has him hard. Like, and he tries his hardest not to think about you, because this is him all day. Just thinking about you. Like, if he lets himself think about you, it gets away from him. And he thinks about you two having success, and you two, he feels like you guys would be so good together. Everybody would like the two of you together. His family would be very happy. Your friends would be very happy. Like, everybody, he just feels like he would get a lot of compliments by, like, being with you. He even pictures things like that. Oh yeah, there's still love. Oh yeah. But okay, watch, I'll show you. Yes, but he keeps postponing it. He's not the one that he's not responding. That's why I'm saying, if he doesn't come towards you, it's because he didn't accept to get ready, which is good. It's really, really good, because you know that if he comes towards you, he's going to be ready. He put himself in that energy of, yes, I can do this. Let me go. Like, I'm good enough now, or I'm better, and we can both create this, because he does a lot of his creating and his imagination, but there's something about you see the postponement card. He keeps pushing it off because he's like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need to go get ready. I need to go fix this. I need to go fix that. And the universe, there's going to be a part of the universe that says, nah, let's go. You're ready. But if he doesn't end up coming towards you, it's going to be a good thing, because he's not. It's that he never got there, but there's love there. And that's how you know he loves you too. Like, when it's somebody that wants to work that hard, you know, that to kind of gain your trust. Yeah, like, they want to compromise a lot. It's because you push them into a whole new rebirth, a whole new discovery of who they are. You woke them up. You woke up a lot in Aquarius. The crazy thing is, you don't, like, there's also this feeling of, I didn't know, you probably don't know this. Okay. Who's next, my love? You're welcome. Of course, if you have dreams of past person, are we going to reconcile, or should I keep it moving? Hi, my love. Let me grab, hold on. I feel like I need to grab another deck. Which one am I using? Okay. Where's my... Alright, Spirit. Is she going to reconcile the past person? They've been thinking about manifesting you, but they feel like right now, I have the Five of Pentacles, feelings of lack, like they don't feel like they can. With the High Priestess, that's definitely your energy. That's who you are, 100%, the Empress / High Priestess. You're super intuitive and you use it like all the time. Nobody gets past you. And I also feel like you're super upfront. You don't hide anything. You're very yeah, you're very straightforward with people, and it's a little intimidating, but I feel like it's also it's really respected. You're really respected. You are all of the queens. You come in very, very strong. Like I said, you're very, very direct, especially you with the Queen of Swords. I do think he does want to talk to you. He does want to communicate. Two of Wands, the Death card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor with the Queen of Swords. What is this? Why is it the Two of Wands with the Death card? He feels like it's already over, and so he wonders if he wants to kind of like bring it back up, or if it's worth bringing it back up. But he's trying to, he remembers you as like a very, very happy time in his life. Like, I was in such a good place. We were so happy. Like, there is a part of him that's kind of seeing you as that happiness, which is not bad, but it's also not good, because then if he comes back, he's going to expect you to always have that for him. But actually, he just feels like he didn't give you the best of him. He didn't give you everything that he should have, that he wasn't, but you two, look, you guys came out as the Emperor with the Empress. I think you guys were meant to come back together, or are meant to come back together. But he's trying to figure out if you should, because he's not as intuitive as you. And I don't feel like you're going to approach this. I don't feel like you're going to be the one to try and make or open things up. So I think he knows that he has to be the one to make the move. And right now, he's like back and forth. He could be connecting with a water sign right now. Yeah, he's connecting to a water sign that he feels a little stuck to. But he's moving away from this person. Like, he is moving away from this person. He's not interested. He also feels like the Eight of Swords, a little confused about it. I actually feel like he's been trying to find you. Like, he's been trying to find you in other people. And I think he's like, yeah, like, it's really sad. It's really sad, because once he has a feeling, like, once he finds someone that he feels is somewhat like you, he tries to jump in. And then once he realizes that it's not, he gets out, but then he already created like this lie. That's the way that he sees it, like it's a lie. But there is an energy of like, I've been looking for you. Like, I can't find you anywhere. And it's like, that's why you keep popping up, because he feels like you're the one that got away. Like, I think you've already let it be, my love. You're already in that energy. Like, it's so, I don't really feel like it's a thing of should or should I, like, should I not or should I feel like you already are. So it's kind of like, just let that be, you know? Like, if you're already there, then just let yourself stay there. And then once you feel ready to start moving in the other direction, or whatever direction comes and approaches, then you'll know. It's just that right now you don't have to move towards him, because I feel like you know intuitively that his energy, unless he's like ready to go on that, like the Two of Wands, and go, because he's in a crossroads right now. So it's like he's either going to go towards you or go the other way, but you're not waiting. You're not nothing. You're just, honestly, you're just minding your own business. You're doing so, like, you're the Empress with the High Priestess. You're not saying much. You don't need a lot of attention. You're just doing your own thing. You're very chill. You're manifesting your own stuff. I think it's because of that. I think he keeps trying to tap in to check. I think he checks on you a lot. He is very, very, very protective over you. Like, very. And I think that's also part of the reason why he couldn't stick around and be friends or even try to be friends. He just felt like, I can't hear about you being or ever being with someone else. That's too much. Seven of Wands, as I say that, yeah, with the Four of Wands. Because if he ever knew you were getting married, he'd definitely show up to the wedding. Talking about, what is it? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah. Because you're that wish. You're the one that got away. You really are to him. You're that person for him. And I feel like you guys are going to end up talking again, but he needs to be the one with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, I object, exactly. I was going to say, yo me pongo. That's how you say it. That's how they would say it in Spanish. Thank you so much for doing that, my love. Oh my God, Meet Me in Amsterdam. That's your song. Like, so when you can, go listen to that song, Meet Me in Amsterdam. Where's my... Actually, hold on. I'm going to play it. Really, really, really fast. Rode this boat from dusk till dawn to a place where we belong. Got your body is calling me. There ain't no sunshine, no sunshine where I was before. But I found love, the warmth in your arms. Won't you come closer? Let it take over. I don't need anything. I just want you. When I saw her in my dreams, never thought it meant a thing till I felt and touched her skin. When she smiles, my knees go weak. There ain't no sunshine, no sunshine where I was before. But I found love. Sorry, I'm waiting on another part, and then I'm done, I promise. In your arms. Won't you come close? I don't need a reason next time. If there is a next time, leave me in. Yeah, he dreams about you all the time. Like, all the time. And yeah, yeah. I think that's why they wanted me to play that song, especially where it says, like, I have dreams about you. I didn't think it was a big deal or something like that until I felt your touch. Like, yeah, that's exactly how it was. Like, for a while, he didn't think that your connection was anything that was, it was like that. And then he's like, yeah. Is this song on? It came back on Pandora. That's funny. Okay. Alright, who's next, my love? Yeah, the lyrics are intense. And then it says, if there is no next time, then meet me in Amsterdam. Like, and then, what is it? In the next lifetime, meet me in Amsterdam. So it's like you both know you're always coming up, you're always coming back to each other. All right. I like that I could play the music. I swear I love that man. Rini is the shit. All right, my loves, if you guys want to send the question again, because my chat got cleared since I went to another video. That's the jam, though. I love that song. Yeah, my love, but I already made a list, and I'm not adding anymore. I'm only doing 10 free questions tonight. Or 4. I'm not sure how many I'm doing, actually. How many did we say we were doing, my love? Jennifer, my love, did you send yours? Of course, my love. I'll try to be on again tomorrow for you guys. But I don't think I'm going to be on that much longer tonight. And I think I'm going to start to speed them up a little bit. A love spell on you. I would have been able to pick up on that a while ago. I don't feel like there's been a love spell on you. It's because, my love, you would be really hard to bind. Because your energy would be able to pick up on it right away. I don't feel like there's a spell on you. But let me see. No, my love, I think if you're connected to anyone in a very loving way, or it's just because it's part of the soul, maybe not exactly like in that way, but see the moon, the 2 of Pentacles with Temperance, King of Pentacles, No, my love, but what I will say that you're getting a lot lately is you are getting a lot of evil eye energy being sent your way. And I do feel like that when that comes your way, it manifests in like different ways in your life. Because that's really the only way that people can connect to you. Because it could be that people are trying. It's because, my love, it could be people. I feel like people have sent, like, it's multiple people that have tried to send something your way, but like I don't think it's like, I don't feel like anybody's putting you like in a jar or like doing like any type of rituals on you or anything like that. I do feel like there is someone that like, who is this or what is this, that sends you energy so that you can feel a certain way about yourself, because they feel like that's really like the way to get close to you or to connect to you, is like through your insecurities about yourself. So if you've been feeling attacked by that lately, that's where that's coming from. And I think you're blocking it, or you are going to do a good, like it is going to end up being blocked. because you are very protected here, and there is an energy of like maybe you started feeling a little bit more like confused with the moon and about a soul connection, but with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But it's just bringing in the clarity, my love. Who have you been telling, who else have you been telling about like anything like that? I don't know, who is this? High Priestess. Have you been, or maybe like you're listening to someone, or is there someone else that, tell me, who's this High Priestess? The Two of Wands. Is it your own intuition? The Ten of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Okay, my love, you could have. I think there is someone that's trying to put a block on your money. Like maybe, or your abundance period. Who the fuck is this? I don't think she's getting anywhere close to you or anywhere near it. I think it could have even been someone that's connected to like an ex of yours. It's the way you guys are connected is through this King of Swords. You guys are connected to this person, to this king, through this King of Swords, but there's like a block of something on your money or like the direction. Who's this King of Swords? The Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. But if somebody is sending you like a block towards that, like it's not working, and it's only gonna like work for a little, well, and if it does touch you, it's only gonna happen for a little tiny bit. And it could be that right now that's also why you're feeling like extra hit, because right now that you're doing a lot of purging and a lot of releasing of your baby's dad, which I feel like your baby's dad is up here, that right now that's coming into balance, I feel like that's when they're sending more towards you, because they feel like somebody is testing or trying to figure out when your defenses are down. Yeah, when you're vulnerable, my love, they're trying to feel when you're vulnerable, and that's why it's touching you now, and that's why you picked up on it, because when the energy like kind of dropped down a little bit, which you didn't, your energy didn't drop down, you just started like had to kind of release, right? And it's I feel like that's the only reason why it's even presenting itself to you, but it's not. It's just going to come in the form of feelings of lack. So be very careful that when those thoughts or all of those things start to come in, especially when you start to dream about your long-term investments or relationships or anything like that. That's when it's going to, or when you start to feel defensive towards them, or you start to feel like they're not going to happen, or they're feeling like they're too far away. When you start to feel any of those things, or like it's not happening fast enough, or it's not anything like that, like those are it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you're gonna feel like you can't even make clear decisions. It could even be tied to this to Libra. I say no thank you. Yeah, they keep coming up and I say no thank you. I don't do this anymore. But I want to know who. I have no idea, my love. Give me names of the people that you think might. Like, or send them to me, text them to me so that we can figure that out. Because it'd be a lot. But it is a High Priestess. It is someone that kind of has an idea of how to mess with energy or what to do with it. The thing is, my love, there is someone, or maybe that you used to talk to or get readings from in the past, or someone that you went to or connected to, maybe even someone that you learned from for a little bit, or someone that like, something like that. What is this? Because they're somehow trying to connect you or trying to mess something up. And it could be that they are messing with Libra. Since they can't connect to you, it could be that they're trying to send something towards him. Like, I never thought about it. But maybe now you're picking up on it since you connected to it. You know what I mean? Who else then? There must have been someone else, or maybe something else that you trusted, or somebody else that you learned with. It could have been someone you worked with, or like your Reiki teacher, or someone that taught you, because there has to be someone else that that you connected with, that you worked with in like the tarot community or the Reiki community or something like that. Whoever this high priestess is, there is some type of like clear understanding of what they do. Like they know what they're doing. She's a Taurus. Is this her? Is this the Taurus? Is this the X? Spirit, is this the X? Is this the X? Is this the X? Is this the X? Is she with your ex? Is she with him now? It could be that she's jealous of your, like she feels like you would get a lot of energy or a lot of success because she's trying to block your success somehow. Now for tarot. Okay, so it could be like a Reiki thing. It feels like someone that you know through some type of spiritual, because whoever this is also just the spiritual. So but it could be through your ex, since the Emperor did show up. But whatever it is, what they're trying to block is your success. Like it's what's coming towards you, because they can see that that's coming. Or it could have been someone that maybe you just pissed off and their grudge never went away. And right now, there's a lot of Barnes and Noble witches. You know, people that like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But it does feel like whoever this high priestess is, like they don't like, or it could even be that their energy really acts up when you start to really do good, and then that you feel it then even more. But there is something about this high priestess that knows like something into you. She could even be doing readings on you. So make sure you're like extra protecting yourself. Is it the girl who David? Is that what's her sign? My love, send me the questions, because that would be a lot of people. But if you want to send me not the questions, the names, so that we can pick up on them. Is it the girl who was it David? Is it the girl? Here, let me see. At least one. Is it the girl that was with David? The King of Swords in reverse. With the 9 of Cups. So there is some type of like cup magic or some type of tea readings. Maybe she does tea readings or... No, it doesn't feel like it's her. Now, it does feel like she doesn't, like, it doesn't feel like she thinks about you. So, like, it doesn't feel like it's her. Is this Taurus? What's her, do you know her sign? Yeah, text me. Like, we'll figure it out. But the energy is not even going to touch you. So, it doesn't really matter. Because it's not going to connect to you in any way. But they're going to try and block some type of your finances. Okay. It could even be like but it could also be a family member, my love. Like if you say something about like what you want to do, or like what you're trying to manifest next, or like let's say you say I want to design I don't know, whatever you say, it could be anything like that. Or if you say down the line like I want to design like a deck and have like a specific idea for it. It could be someone that tries to like take your idea, or tries to sell your idea, or tries to like put a block at the moment that they know about the idea. So be careful when it comes to sharing too, but there is something like either like someone that... Why would they do that though? I don't understand. So it would make sense if it's an ex, because it doesn't make sense that it would be somebody that you got a reading from. All right. I don't talk to any family. Who did you go to? Well, we'll talk. We'll talk. All right. Who was next, my love? Morena. Ev. Am I on the list? Erica. What can I expect for the last half of June? Spirit, what can she expect for the last half of June? The Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Tower. Why? Why is it the Page of Cups in reverse? You might end up like rejecting a couple of offers. You want to stay open. I think that right now the opportunities are like, or whatever is showing itself to you or presenting itself to you doesn't feel like the greatest, especially with the Page of Cups in reverse. Like it's love news with hopeless romantic. You're just not seeing anybody as like a potential option. And if you are already like connecting with someone, there is an opportunity that you start to feel like you're not feeling as connected to them as you were anymore, or you start to feel like you just don't feel as attached. The Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is she gonna feel? There's an energy of like a little bit of confusion. There could be like arguments or people trying to start drama or people trying to just a weird energy. Why is it the Five of Swords? Be careful. Make sure that you speak up on exactly what you feel. Be very clear and direct. When someone makes you feel a certain way, don't let them, and like say your piece. Speak your piece, because I think that with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords, maybe you're being challenged to say what you feel and not hold back anything at all. Because I do feel like with conflict and defeat, with the Eight of Swords, it's an energy that when conflict might happen, you might feel like you have to hold back. Like, I have to be the one that, which don't get me wrong, and don't lose your place. Don't like center yourself and don't let anybody pull you out of your energy, but don't like defend yourself and speak up and say something, because it feels like whenever this happens or whatever this happens, like if like you would be, it feels like an energy of shutting down. So be careful. Like if somebody says something to you, try your hardest not to shut down. Like, yeah, exactly. Roar. Like be a lioness, like, or a lion, roar. Five of Cups, because you might find something, like there's something that's going to be a little bit sad. You might be feeling a little confused for the rest of this month, but it's good because you're going to be in a really good place. So all of this is going to happen, but you're also going to be Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. That energy is, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, you fucked it up. You lost me, and you're going to know that. So it's going to be such a good feeling if you do end up connecting to someone, and let's just say it just doesn't work out and you get excited about them. It's not going to be something that's going to hold on to you. You're going to be able to release it, and you're going to feel very, very proud of yourself, because you're going to be very direct and very straightforward and very honest about how you're feeling, and you're not going to let anybody put you in a powerless energy at all. Like, you're not. You're holding on. You're going to hold your ground. You're going to hold your position, and you're not letting anyone pull you out. It could be a tower moment that happens for you where you do have to stand up for yourself, but you're going to win. Like, yes. It's gonna be great. What's the Tower? What is the Tower? It could even be a challenge that presents itself, maybe a really toxic work environment, and you end up starting a new situation, but whatever it is, that was toxic, you're changing it, and you're moving into like a new, healthier environment with a lot of passion. It's like you lit a match, you woke up to something that's new. What's Temperance? See, this Tower moment is gonna bring on balance. So it might be a little bit crazy, but it's with Temperance, balance, reconciliation with harmony. But it might not. I don't think it's reconciliation with anyone. I feel like it's more like balance and harmony in your life, because you're going to stay in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, very strong, very powerful, and feeling confident within your energy and about yourself and where you are. And you're also going to feel like, yes, I didn't let anybody push me around. I didn't let anybody lie to me or tell me who I was. Like, I stood, yeah, I like held my own. There's an energy of being very, very proud of yourself, which is amazing. Good news, curiosity with artistic. You're going to end up meeting like a fire sign, somebody that you're going to have a lot of, this person's going to be fun. You might go on a couple dates with them, but it's going to be one of those things where like maybe you guys go out and like only go to dinner and then you go back home, but you don't really like think too much into it. They might also not be like exactly your type. They might be like a year younger than you, and that might be a turnoff for you, or you might not like that. Or like you just, I don't know if that's something that's just like a turnoff for you, and it's just no. Starting to write up on Monday. It could be that you're, yeah, okay. So you're just releasing anything that's too toxic of a work environment. So you're speaking up about it, bringing balance. And okay, it could be that you hire someone new, and this person is gonna be like, could be a friend, or then maybe they end up a friend. But there could be some type of like contract between the two of you, especially here with justice. But it is good. This person is gonna be fun. They might not become like a lover. You might not get with them in that way. I feel like this is just gonna be someone that you have a soul connection with, that you are. Oh, actually, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe because look, the Emperor with the Empress with soul connection. I don't. With the Death card, divine timing. Okay, this is gonna be somebody that starts off like as a page of wands. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna be very curious about them, but slowly it's gonna start to grow into something that's a little bit deeper. But I do feel like in the beginning you're gonna feel like, nah, you're just a friend. You're just a friend. We're just good friends. And but it's going to switch into something different. You're gonna stay, my love. You're in a really comfortable place right now with yourself and where you are, and I don't think you want to be moved. Like, you feel so good in your energy. Like, even though there's a little bit of like an energy of feeling alone, it's a little bit alone, but you feel a little alone, but it's better. You feel a lot of peace. So it's good. I like it. I like your energy. The rest of the month it might be a little bit foggy, but it's fine. June 2020, on June 22nd, on June 2022. My love, how many more are left? Just so that I can have an idea. It's just a good energy to have. Like, you're doing good. You're feeling like very empowered this year. You just kind of want to, there's a lot of focus on yourself. $9:40 hit and I got really sleepy. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I passed the civil service. Or maybe you're really tired, my love. I think you're kind of working yourself out. Remember that the way that you learn is through having fun and having like a clear mind, because your energy works like a search tab. Like, your mind is amazing and you do have a ton of stuff in there. Like, you can remember a lot. You might not remember like everything, but you remember a lot of the important things if you really pay, like if it caught your attention long enough, then it stays in there. But I feel like that's what it is. It has to catch your attention, and in order for you to retain it, it has to be that way. It has to be something that's even somewhat amusing to you. And so like the best way for you to do that is like try to make it into like a fun game, or like some type, because your mind does work like as a search tab, so it needs to be cleared, because if you have multiple words in there, then it's not going to know exactly what to search up. So try your hardest to meditate. From now until that day, I want you to meditate on the information that you're going to be working on. Like, it doesn't matter how much you do, how much you know, or how much you think you know. I want you to just meditate on what you've already studied. Like, you don't have to pull up anything specific. You don't have to think about anything. Like, no, just let yourself scan through the information a little bit in your mind. Do that for a couple of days, like a couple times a day, until you take your test. And I promise you that you're going to feel 100% ready, and you're going to know the material, and you're going to know what you're like. It's just going to be super easy for you. It's because, my love, if you don't, there's an energy of feeling really, really, really nervous. The 3 of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Kind of feeling like no matter how hard I work, things just don't work out for me, or maybe I'm just not good at taking tests, or maybe you've always told yourself like, I'm just not good at this. I fall under pressure. There's too much pressure. There's too much this. There's some type of belief system that's not working in your favor. It's gonna, and if you go into the energy with that, then your mind is going to be like what I described. It's going to be like you have way too many words into the search tab and it doesn't know what to look for. So the universe is saying like, let's clear that part up. The Nine of Swords is that energy of thinking too much or having too much in your mind and not being like being very restless and not being able to like clear your thoughts. But if you get yourself ready and you do that meditation and kind of give yourself, you know, that time, I promise you that by the time that you get there, you'll feel ready. But I could tell that right now there's an energy of feeling very nervous and kind of almost like maybe not really believing in yourself and that you can hold on to this information or that you could do this. The Three of Pentacles is like planning or being ready, or yeah, feeling like, what if I can't even finish, or what if I can't, which is weird because you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? Like I think you have this inner knowing that you're really good at this, or you're that you're really smart and you're really capable of a lot, and you know that you are. But I feel like when it comes to this, there is an energy of like I'm there's a lot of nervousness. But I think you are going to do fine. I feel like, but try your hardest to clear that energy before you move into it so that you can, so it can be easier for you. I think you are going to pass, but I just feel like try your hardest to give yourself that space or that time. Yeah, Seven of Cups, so that you're not super like confused about it. Five of Swords, going in feeling defeated, but there's no reason to feel defeated, my love. You're going to do amazing. You see, you're going to feel really proud of yourself when you do that too. Yeah, you're going to do great, I promise. Just try your hardest to do that for the next couple of days. All right, my love, who's the next person? Oh, I just saw that somebody sent in a donation. I'm gonna refund you your money, my loves, because I'm not adding any more questions to the list. Sorry. Okay. Ellen. And then Vibe, my love, you're next. Thank you so much for doing this. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course. You got this. And then come back in. If you ever feel nervous, like we'll cheer you up. I promise. Like we'll like cheer you on and like tell you you're going to do an amazing job. We got you. If you ever feel like you're starting to get discouraged, just come in and let us know. And watch everybody tell you how amazing it's going to be. Because everybody in here is it's like a big time psychic. So they can all feel it too. Morena. Thank you, my love. See? They got you. We got you, my love. Right. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Thanks for waiting, my loves. Okay. One's going twice. Or did they not show up? Oh, Sag, I can add you. So then let's do Suhaiti. Yeah, if the other person didn't answer, we'll just move the question. Yeah, I don't mind. I just didn't. It's more about like the adding questions part. Because I know that a lot of people were turned, or some people were turned away, and I try to keep it fair. Okay. Stay for the rest of the month. There's swords. My love, you're going through some major ascension, like symptoms right now, or like major transformation. I also feel like your abilities are kicking up a lot. So your energy levels might be going up and down and up and down. You might even be feeling a lot of like energetic, I don't know, your muscles might be cramping up, or your body might be like showing a lot of like the symptoms of the ascension. Like you might also, like your appetite might be changing a lot. Um, it's just it's goes back, it goes back and forth. Let me see. What's the Fool with the Three of Swords? You're just healing a lot. The Magician in reverse. What is this? You're also letting yourself, like, you're forgiving yourself for a lot of the things that have gone wrong. So you might be remembering a lot of the things, but it's only so that you can be easier and find like a reason and why certain things had to happen. Because you hold yourself accountable, but you also do it with like a bit of a judgment against yourself of like, how could you let that person in here, or you already knew that that was going to happen. Like there's an energy of being angry with yourself, knowing that people were manipulating you, but just kind of like, yeah, like almost being angry with yourself because you feel like you let them, but you didn't let anybody manipulate you. That wasn't what happened. You're like, I feel like you're going to find the reason on why they needed to manipulate you, or why that even needed to happen to you in the first place. Because you're finding like a lot of those things are helping you kind of, what are they doing? Tell me about the Fool. What's the next step with that? Oh, Judgment with the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. The universe is saying you deserve all of this because of how much effort you've put into it. There's a lot that's going in. You are going to take like a new leap of faith. It could be towards like a new job, or some type of new, what is this? It's going to be new though. It's a new cycle in your life, and you could feel it. It's a long-term investment. You could feel that it's coming. It could be in work. But it's going to be in a job where you use your intuition all the time. Like you're always going to be using your intuition. You're also going to be like a boss. You're going to get some type of pay raise. It might not even be this month, but it could be that this month you plant the seed that will eventually get you there. But it could be that this month it starts up. Here with the Lovers, Gemini season, or towards the end of Gemini season. Tell me about the Lovers with the Death card. Remember that in Vedic astrology too, like Gemini season is a little bit different. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups upright. Restlessness, desire for more. I love that. You're putting down your guard. You're about to meet a lot of new people too. June is going to be a very eventful month for you. There's going to be a lot of people inviting you out and inviting you to like there's going to be a lot of people that reach out to hang out with you. Like even people from your past, like, hey, I'm throwing my kid a birthday party. Do you want to come? Or something like that. Like very random, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Six of Cups. You see childhood with reconcile, like people from your past all of a sudden. And I think I think during the winter, you put your guard up and you disappear. You're like a bear. Yeah, you're like a bear. You hibernate because you don't come out. I think people really only see a lot of you during the summer or when like it's sunny or yeah, when you feel really good. But it's like that. Like it's gonna be. I think a lot of people are having a lot of fun this month. They're letting themselves like enjoy that connection with other people. The Ten of Cups, exactly that joy, that peace, and letting yourself like come out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of that this month. Letting yourself be free and realizing that your limitations or your desire to like not want to be too loud or too seen or like be yourself or in the crowd or whatever is going to like you realize that it comes from like fear of how other people made you feel that like just something about other people. But even if whatever has to do with other people, you're cutting it out. You don't care. You don't care. I love it. See the Page of Wands. Yeah, everybody's gonna gain this friend. This Page of Pentacles is coming out in everybody's reading. Like there's gonna be a friend, like everybody's gonna make a friend this month, and we're all gonna like you're gonna connect to someone. I think we've all been kind of asking like, yo, I need somebody that's real, somebody that's actually like caring, or Six of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse and the Moon upright. There's also going to be somebody that tries to come towards you, that lies to you, or is going to try and lie to you that they're moving on, like, or that they've moved on to like a better situation. It's not true. They have a lot of like hidden truths. Like it's not truth. King of Swords in reverse with the Devil. I was like, look, this person's going to try and offer you something new. They might try and tell you that they started like a new job or that they started something. What is this? They're going to try and sell you a dream, the Star with the Ace of Swords, but you're going to see that that dream can't come true with this person. They have some type of addiction that they might not tell you about. They might tell you that I beat this addiction, or I was able to like get off of this, and this isn't happening for me anymore, or this isn't an issue for me, or temptation isn't an issue. I've been able to defeat all of this, but whatever it is, it's not true. And you are going to end up walking away, especially here with the Eight of Cups. So whatever this is, you're not going to accept it. They might try and sell you on a Ten of Cups, but whoever this new friend is that's coming towards you is also going to be really good at like talking you down from like wanting to go back. Like this could just be like a friend that ends up giving you a lot of like good advice, or tries to tell you like, hey, don't listen to them, or someone you could talk to or share your ideas with, which I think that you need someone that's like you, so that to share ideas with, so that you can also like, yeah, so your ideas can evolve. I think that that's how you evolve your ideas. Okay. All right, let me see. All right, my love, who's next? Thank you guys. Thank you so much, my moderators. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Chabli. Like, you guys are awesome. Chabli? Am I saying it right? Chabli? Chabli? I think everybody's going to have fun this summer. Marissa. Oh, Chabeli. Really? Oh, look at me over here thinking you're like, it's like a French name or something. Chabeli, yeah, I like your name. Chabeli. I should know that. I'm so mad at myself. Chabeli, I like your name. okay. My love, if you want to send your question, Marissa, or did you already send it? Let me go check. Or if you could send it again, my love, if you did. I'm sorry. I want Five Guys too. Fucking A, man. Ugh. I'm just thinking about the damn fries. Like, I won't, yeah. Oh my God. Is it bad that when I think about our trip to Mexico, I think about the food? Like, that's what I picture the most. I picture, like, man, I'm gonna do, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of food. Heaven first? Oh, okay. My bad, my love. Heaven, if you could send, what is my ex Aquarius feeling towards me? Okay. Yeah, I'm like super excited about that. I'm like, food! Food. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Melake. There's gonna be a way that you guys like see each other again, or bump into each other, or find a way to come up in each other's life again. Like it's going to. How can I explain it? Like, okay, it's, you know how like those Facebook memories, like sometimes it comes up and then you end up like remembering that you tagged somebody a long time ago that maybe you used to talk to and share memes all the time with, or something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but there's going to be like a reminder or something that pops up of you that's going to like reconnect you guys, or somehow reconnect you guys back to each other. But I think that there is going to be like a destined like reunion. It really feels that way, but because the way that they feel about you, or maybe they've been feeling or kind of picturing what it would look like if you guys did like see each other again or reconnect to each other. But I'm not going to lie, like right now she's not really thinking about being with anybody. Right now she's in an energy of trying to find herself, trying to find her voice, her peace, her, like, I almost feel like in the back of her mind, she just knows that you guys are the Two of Cups, that you guys have already kind of locked it in emotionally, and that it's just going to happen. Like there's a knowing that you guys are just going to end up locking it back in. But right now she's in an energy of like, I just need to experience what it's like to love myself for a little bit. Like that's her energy strong. Like I just have to experience myself, like not with, like experience myself, but not through what anybody else wants me to be. Not with anything else, just me. Yeah, you see the Fool. She's taking a lot of like leaps of faith. Like she's feeling brand new. And I think that when you meet her again, like when you guys reconnect, she's gonna be her true self. So when you really love her, she's gonna be able to feel loved, because when you were in love with her before, she didn't feel that way, because she didn't feel like she really showed you who she really was. So she felt like, you can't love me, I'm not showing you me. Like you can't love me, you can't say that like you really want to be with me, because that's not who I really am. And then so it's like such a, I think that once, like, the more she finds herself, the more she finds her space, her place, like, the better she feels. But she is, like, finding, or she's having a lot of fun. She's not connecting with other people. She's not even thinking about wanting to be with anyone else. But she does have this energy of, like, wanting to defeat. What's this Five of Swords energy? Maybe she's a very argumentative person, or she can be that way, and I think she argues with you about it. She knows that, like, that's her biggest problem. She gets loud, or she gets really she's like a that's messed up. Like, not like a chihuahua. She'll bite, but she does a lot of, like, things trigger her very quickly, and I don't want to say it like that, because she'll bite you. But she's very yeah. Queen of Swords with the Five of Cups. Like, she focuses a lot on what has happened to her. So anytime she feels like something will happen, she'll, like, fight. She'll bring it up, or she'll try to protect herself before anything can happen. Like, her bark is really loud. Now, not that she's not going to bite you. It's just her bark is pretty loud too. Like, I keep feeling that. She has a very strong energy. Like, so in her mind, like, I think if you guys were to try it right now, she would still be very defensive, and she would still try and continue to push you away, because she's still in the energy of, like, the Ten of Swords. Like, she's the type that, instead of wanting to, like, try it and make things work, she's not going to. Like, in her mind, if you mess up, or you should have known better, usually pass each other once a month. See, you guys are, like, she's already picturing it in her mouth, like, in her mind, what it's gonna be like when to see you guys, to see each other again. She has it in the back of her mind, but I do think that right now she's not in the best place to try it, because she's in a very defensive energy. But it is Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands. So it's like an energy where you two are, like, low-key waiting, because you both kind of know, like, this is what's gonna happen. But she's still in the Five of Cups with the Ten of Swords energy, so she's gonna take a little bit of time. But you guys are gonna end up running back into each other and then talking about it again. She's just, once after she finds what she's looking to find, you guys will be able to come back together. And I'm trying to find my footing and start to healing the best. She is really busy. Like, she is really, like, focused. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys. I know. Thank you for being in here for this long. That's what I keep saying thank you for. Because, like, having to, like, keep up with all that stuff. And then, yeah, you guys are amazing. And you guys don't have to. So I'm just very grateful. We've been in here for what? It's been a minute. It's not showing up on my thing for some reason. Okay. Morenab. But I'm pretty sure it's been like 2 hours. 2.5 hours maybe. So yeah. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 5 guys. I was low-key thinking about it, but I think it's good that I'm not gonna be able to get it. But dang, I want it. She dropped up in my house random one night, and I keep feeling the energy of it happening again, and this is the confirmation I needed. Of course, I got you. I was going to ask at first, I don't know if it's a small town. I need to stop questioning myself, but you see, we do it too. Because I was going to ask that, like, I don't know if you guys, like, live close to each other, or if you guys are around each other, if it's a small town. But then I was like, nah, I'm not going to say that, because my dumb ass probably going to be wrong. See how we talk to ourselves? Like, damn, Abby. Like, why am I dead? Why can't I be nicer? Just say it. I just bought a car and I'm doubting myself that I have. Well, no. Did I do right? I try to do what's right, but maybe I rushed any confirmation about spirit. Don't tempt me, Jennifer. Like, it doesn't take that much to convince me when it comes to food, okay? Peaches, no, because then I might get really high and then for sure I'm not going to care and I'm just going to buy. I'm just going to be like, fuck it, it's going to come back to me anyway. I use all kinds of excuses when I'm on DoorDash. They come from everywhere. Why are the cards being stubborn? No se dejan. Okay, Spirit, show me. Was it a mistake? No, my love, I don't feel like it was a mistake at all. I feel like it was well deserved. And I feel like every single time, remind yourself that when you upgrade yourself, your other life, like the rest of your life, catches up to you. So anytime you upgrade anything small and you feel like maybe I'm not going to be able to do it, you always end up being able to do it. And then you always end up making more. Like the rest of your life adjusts. Like, it's okay. Take on that, like that next big step. It's not you. It's fine. I think you did really, really good. And you did really good in choosing like a good car too. I don't feel like it's a bad car. I think it's going to last you a while and it's a good investment is what I'm hearing. It's just, my love, it is, I can feel it. That's such a back and forth energy that you have. But I think this was good. Exactly, the sun, because you're very happy. Like on another level, you're really happy with this purchase. And you're actually like, you're proud of yourself. I think, yes, this is good. And you like the car. The Emperor, you feel like a boss. This is good. I'm telling you, my love, the rest of your life is going to adjust and catch up to you. I promise. You don't be afraid of that. Of like upgrading or of upgrading some part. Completion. I also think that this is going to be like big proof that whatever it is that you want, you can get. And you're just going to keep like adding more. It's been rebuilt. And I'm like, oh no, it's used. It's not bad, I promise, my love. It's a good car. It's a good car. It's a good car. Ace of Pentacles. This is a good car. You did good. Don't worry about it. Like you did really good. It's not anything bad. But you're carrying the tension of it. Your daughter's going to feel amazing in it. Ace of Cups. If it's for your daughter, the Emperor with the Sun, your daughter's going to feel amazing in it. And you did, yes, whoever had it before was taken care of. I promise you. Ace of Pentacles is just, my love, you're the one that's carrying it. Like, you're the one that's scared. You're carrying a lot of what ifs on your back. Try not to do that. What's the what if? Why is there a lot of what if? Maybe you've had a lot of bad luck with that type of stuff. The Three of Cups, people, or with the Five of Wands, maybe it could have been like, I don't know. Maybe you bought like a bad car from someone last, like, logic when I'm thinking I messed up again. No, you did not mess up. I promise you didn't. I think it's just your past. Maybe that at some point something happened with someone, because I have Justice here with the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. So you're afraid of something repeating on you, or you getting stuck in something that might not be good for you. But no, this is fine. My love, release that burden, because I promise you that that's all it is. It's you. That's you carrying this, but you don't need to. This is good. The Emperor with the Sun. This is good. Like, you did really, really good. And I feel like it's going to be good for your daughter too. No, you're not wasting money. This is a good asset. I promise. Like, it's good. Yeah, you see, look, the Chariot. It's like a classic. No, my love, you did good. It's just try your hardest not to freak out on it. Don't overthink it. Please. Because I think it's going to be that overthinking. Those what ifs that you're carrying around that could manifest for you. But I think overall, it's a really good car. Like, you did really good, and you actually got a really good deal for it. Because it's been taken care of. I guess I'll say that. It has been taken care of. Yeah. I don't play when it comes to cars, my love, I promise. People want to screw me over. I can feel that. Like, you could, I think there was a feminine energy that was that way, that was very manipulative, and that's who you, like, learn to pick up on. So whoever it is that you feel that's trying to do that to you pops up back into your head, or the feeling of it. But this person wasn't. They weren't trying to, and you did good. You did really good. And you're also about to, like, there's going to be an upgrade onto yours too. Because your life is upgrading every single time you're about to upgrade again, or you're about to move up, and then the rest of you just, I keep feeling that there's like an energy of doing that. Like, your energy just keeps catching up. All right, Marissa, my love. Thank you again. It's a small town. However, I was in Wisconsin trying to start my life over, and I had to come back to where we both are from in Texas. Nice. I think Marissa sent the question already, right? I have a Zoom interview on Monday for a remote at-home job. Will they offer me a position? It's cool. If not, I'll keep looking. I think they feel like you're the best. Like, you're the best candidate for, like, you're the best person for the job. They really like you, or whoever's going to interview you is going to really like you. You guys are going to hit it off. Also, try and compliment them on their interview skills. Like, there's going to be something about them. Whoever you're going to interview with likes to talk about themselves. So just kind of, like, give little, like, I don't know, let them kind of ramble about themselves. They're going to ramble about the things that they do. So ask questions where in a way that they could kind of, like, tell you how they lead, or something about what they, so because they really like to talk about themselves. And I think the more you let them, the more they're gonna be like, oh, I really like them. Like, you're just gonna make a really good impression. Yeah, the emperor, the boss. I'm telling you, this person likes to talk about themselves. Like, they're very which is not a bad thing. They do have that, you know, whatever, they do have that, the reason to brag, but they just like to find a way, or they like to teach a lot. They have a lot of wisdom. So just, yeah, I think that this person's they're gonna really like you. Yeah, this is gonna work out for you. I also think they're gonna offer you more money than you were thinking, or you might get a raise in like 2 months. But there's something about how much you're gonna make is not going to be like the average employee. What the average employee makes, you might even start off at like a different salary or something like that. Especially here with the emperor. Like, I think that your energy is gonna be different. Compliment their shoes. Yes, like, just compliment anything. Like, just, I feel like this person just likes to talk about them. Yeah, you're very consistent and you're dedicated, and your energy is gonna show that. So yes, I feel like you are gonna hire you, especially here with the Eight of Pentacles. That is the card for that. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, try your hardest not to be nervous. Be very light, and like show that you're, like, show your, whatever you respond to, do it with a lot of confidence. That way they know that you're capable of, like, responding to certain situations, like, really fast. I think that they're also gonna ask you practice. Like, I want you, before the interview, I want you to sit back and, like, meditate on all of the questions that they could ask you. Even if they don't ask you those questions, your mind will be ready to answer questions a lot faster than if you didn't. So just get yourself, like, ready. So go in and meditate and just ask yourself, like, all of the questions that you think that they could ask you, even the small dumb ones, or like things that you feel like, nah, they would never ask me that, but let me just do it anyway, just so that you could be ready for a response, or so that you could be, your body could be, yeah, so it can adjust. But I think you're gonna do great. And just because you're not going to feel really nervous or as nervous anymore. You have a very like light energy to begin with, so I think you don't give out that nervousness energy, but you, like, even if you feel it inside, other people can't really pick up on it because you do have a lot of confidence or walk with a lot of confidence. But I feel like yeah, you're gonna do good. Just compliment them. See, good news. Exactly. Yay. Yeah. All right, my loves. I love you guys. That was the last one, right? My head hurts a little. I love you guys. I'm going to try and be on tomorrow again, so we will for sure connect tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I think I'm going to do it a little bit earlier, though, because we got plans tomorrow night. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it around 3, you guys. 3 or 2, if you guys want to jump on. I'll talk to you guys then. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.